Hey guys, how you doing? Well, this week it was very interesting because I have a visit of a guy that has more than 10 years of experience doing biological farming. And as you all know, I have a banana farm and I wanted to make it biological. So that is the goal, because I believe that in order for us to thrive, we have to be as healthy as possible. We have to nurture our bodies the best way possible, and in order to do that, I don't believe that chemicals has a part of in that. So I believe that our bodies has the ability to heal themselves, and we have to proper feed our bodies. So it is a conviction that I have, and in order to do that, I believe that turning into biological, I think it is a must. That is my perspective. I could be wrong, but I have my conviction and I have to be faithful to that. So it was very interesting to hear those tips. So I was really surprised to realize that I'm not that far into biological. It's just one or two small adjustments. And I also have to develop the ability to almost have a one-on-one conversation with nature and to understand their needs and to give nature what the nature needs. That's it. That's something that I think it will be exciting for me to have developed these skills. So that's basically it. And then I actually read two books, and one of them was caught my attention because it talked about chakras and also personality and nutrition as well. And it was very interesting to see that where I have my weaknesses is where I have the most potential and the potential to grow. And this was exactly what the book told me. So the first one, so I have two main chakras to develop, and one of them is about spirituality, and as you all know, I really like that. And in order to develop this chakra, you need to be really consistent with your sleep. And this is something that I struggle a lot in the last years. So the tips on the book, I already implement those. So it is to basically wake up at the same time every single day. I exercise really early in the morning to get sunlight. Sunlight is really important when you want to have good night's sleep. So all those tips I already did. And also the ones that is related to the pineal gland. So that is something that you have inside of your brain. It is really small, but it is the part of your body that allows you to connect with spirituality, with God, with whatever name you want to call. So, and you have to protect that. And in order for you to do that, you have to keep heavy metals from the water outside. So I use a filter to filter the water, and I also have a toothpaste that doesn't have fluor. So fluor is something that really hurts this really small part of your brain, so you don't want to do that at all. So all those tips I already do it. And also they talked about alarm clock that it simulates the sun. That I already do it, and I really love it because I wake up really smoothly, and that's something that I don't want to change at all. I don't want to go back to those really annoying alarm clocks. So that was the first one, and the second one is about harmony. That is something that is related to the diaphragm, and that is something that also it helps you breathe, so a lot of breathing exercise could also help me a lot, like yoga, for example, and also with the digestion. And in order to do that, the book gives you tips on, in this case, into eat really slow and to eat more frequently if you need it, and to never eat too much. So all those tips, I want to try it, and I believe that it might help me with my digestion as well. So I think it makes a lot of sense. And this chakra makes sense for me as well, because I have a vision for my life, for society, that we want to connect with ourselves, with one another, and with nature. So in order for us to do that, we have to be with harmony. And that word, I think, means a lot to me, and I think it is really present in my life. So as I said in the past videos, I'm really sensitive to environment, so I think that makes a lot of sense with what I just have read in this book. And these two chakras, I think, are really essential in my life. So working on digestion and sleep, I think it will be two main aspects for me to value into my health. And that is something that I want to keep on doing that, and keep conscious about it. I want to be accountable for my own health, obviously, because that is the only way, in my perspective, for us to achieve our highest potential. Well, thank you so much for you listening to this video, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you.